Good afternoon. My name is Sunita Leung. Today's date is April 8th, 2020. Today I will be speaking to you about the health effects of processed meat. Sausage, bacon, ham, salami, pepperoni, hot dogs. I'm sure you've just decided what your next meal will be, considering these foods are tasty and make up 70% of the American diet. This information may not surprise you, but what may surprise you is that these great foods, also known as processed meats, daily consumption of them are equivalent to the damage caused by a lifetime of smoking cigarettes. I too was a consumer of these foods and loved them, enjoyed them, but a doctor's visit and the report thereafter caused me to reconsider the types of foods that I was eating and the lifestyle that I was living. Many people are accustomed and introduced to these types of foods from a very young age. And it's no wonder, because society sells us the narrative that they're healthy and that they're sources of protein, but they're not. These foods cause health complications. Processed meat causes long life diseases and can cause a premature death. So let's take a look at what processed meat is, what it contains, and the two major health risks associated to consuming them. Processed meat is composed of beef, pork, and sometimes poultry. Its products can include beef jerky, canned meat, hot dogs, bacon, ham. It's preserved through curing and smoking, through canning. And these methods cause harmful chemicals. You see, processed meat is added, the additive that is put inside processed meat is called sodium nitrate. And sodium nitrate is just an additive. As I said, it's not harmful by itself. It preserves the color and it adds flavoring. It enhances the flavor. And it also can prevent bacteria from growing. But sodium nitrate added to the meat, and then that meat cooked at high temperatures, like bacon in a frying pan and hot dogs on a grill, causes a chemical to form. That chemical is called nitrosamine. And nitrosamine is known to cause bowel cancer. You see, over 2 million Americans will die each year from a disease-related cause. And more than half of those are from heart disease and from cancer. Now, heart disease is the #1 killer, and heart disease is comparable to 4 jumbo jets crashing every day, every year, and every hour. And so you process meat, the fat that forms from processed meat, when it enters the blood, it can cause inflammation and it can cause arteries to clog, therefore causing heart disease and causing pain in the joints and muscles. In a personal interview with Willetta Collette, she testified that her joints began to inflame and her muscles were sore and stiff and joints were stiff when she consumed a meat-based diet. But when she switched to vegetarian diet, she didn't have this problem. It also can cause that heart disease because the fat clogs the arteries and therefore causes heart disease and heart attacks. Cancer forms from this processed meat. In 2015, the World Health Organization classified processed meat as a group 1 carcinogen. Carcinogens damage DNA cells and therefore cause tumors to grow. You see, as I mentioned before, I had a doctor's visit, and that doctor's visit diagnosed me to early pre-diabetic numbers. And I knew that I had to reevaluate my diet. I eliminated all meat and have had great physical reports ever since. So the next time, I challenge you, the next time that you go to take a bite of that juicy Nathan's hot dog or order your sub with all the deli meats that you favor, or order your pizza with meat lovers option, reconsider the risk to your health. Because as Nobel Prize winner Albert Einstein said, "Nothing will benefit human health and increase the chances for survival of life on Earth as much as the evolution to a vegetarian diet. Thank you. Is there any questions?